question, and I will give you the mic.
Milos, what's your thoughts about the game?
Yeah, I think Viking will start the game better than we. We were a bit sleepy, so in first 20 minutes we were just waiting to things happen. Usually nothing happens in football, you have to work. Then I think the guys respond really well. We bounced back, we scored 2 goals, we had good chances. I think that's been last 5, 6 games that we are a bit not sharp in the last third when it comes to the goals. Of course, the keeper did a good job, so we cannot take it from them. Then we score, we go in the half time with a positive result. We score on the good time, we have few chances more, and then after 65 minutes Vikingur is like more brave team, more positive team, 3-2. Then I think it's normal in football, you feel a bit pressure, then the legs maybe not listen really the things you want to do. I think in that moment we stopped running, we played, but we stopped running, stop running behind them. But it's not just that we didn't want. I think also Vikingur had a really good game. They were brave with the ball, they were brave in the duels. So I'm really impressed with them, and on the same side I'm impressed with the guys to in 2 games create as many chances and go through. In qualification of Champions League, it looks like you should win big, but most important is to go through and go to the next round and solve the next problems. That's how it is. So I'm really happy for going through. Congratulations to Vikingur for a good game, good performance, to Artnar for a really good setup of the game, and wish them all the best both in Europe and in Icelandic Championship.
Next question.
Did you expect this game to be this tough?
Yeah, of course. I've been in Iceland a long time, and I know Icelandic teams in any sport, they don't give up. So when they feel blood, they go to get it. So they also have the sentence that's saying, "Trúin flytur fjall." So if you believe, you can move the mountain. So they believe today, so I praise them for that. I think still the quality was on our side, and with a bit luck or a bit focus, we could have the calmer game. But we also prepare for all the scenarios, and like I say, that's why football is the most interesting thing in the world. It doesn't have to be always the better team winning. So that's how it is.
Arnar, before the tie, most people looked at Vikingur as a heavy underdog, but your team came through and came so close. Can I have just a comment about the spirit of your team and the character that you showed throughout these 2 games?
Yes, first of all, congratulations to Malmo for getting through. For our club, it was 2 amazing ties. If you think obviously back after these results about what if and so on, and we did really well. We were brave today. We were brave in Malmo, and I was asking before the tie started to have a performance from our team. And by meaning performance, I mean performance in the way that we play and in our concept. And I sincerely got that performance from all the players in both the games.
Viking will score 3 goals tonight. What's the status of your defense?
Of our defense?
No, about Malmö's defense. They have conceded a lot of goals.
For me or
for you, Milos?
I think they have quality in the attacking part of the game. I think, like Artna said, they play their game. They are long together. They are doing the things right. They believe in that, and then you get the goals. I think still like they were very sharp in the last third, because in the game in Malmo they had 2 shoots on goal, 2 goals. This is in these kind of things. I've been on the opposite side. I play Basel against Hammarby, so you know, even you talk about you have to focus 100%. You think Iceland, we do it with the left hand. You don't do it. You come on the quick pitch like Viking pitches today. So if you just don't respect football 100%, you get it back. I think first goal, they caught us in the situation when we were not ready for rest defense and defensive transition. Really good, none of them. One touch shoot, I think we had 5 chances like this, didn't do, so quality. For me, that's the quality of the player that did. Second goal, I think I have to watch again, but good, their idea is to find Nikolai Hansen in the box. They find him, he has 2 touches in the box, so that's a big question. And then third goal, I don't know, I'm not expert and I never comment, but I think it's offside. But still, 3 goals and 2 there in 2 games, it's great for them, 2.5 per game. So of course we have to look what we've been doing wrong and learn on these things, but it's nothing. I think the supporters enjoying 3-3 game, or if we came here and park the bus and play for 0-0, we would still go through. But our responsibility, like a club like Malmo, we wanted to win the game. We are not happy with the draw, but we are happy that in tie we won. So that's how it is. We have to enter time. We have to score the goals. So we cannot just be passive in everything.
Milos, you're 5th in the league, and you win Viking by an hour margin, even though you were man up for most of the last game. Do you feel the pressure from the fans, and how do you feel about your position?
Do you feel pressure about your job? Do you feel pressure on your job?
Do I?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Same.
But how do you feel about your position?
Good, same.
Next question.
Arnar, Kristall Máni was suspended today. Helgi Guðjóns came in. Are you happy with his performance today?
Yeah, I thought he did really well. He's not as technical as Kristall, obviously, but he gives us another dimension. He was running in behind and a lot of energy. And then he was replaced after 60 minutes, and Birnir came on, and he's a very technical, gifted player. So overall, yes, it was also really good performance, because we were missing obviously him, and then we had to adjust the team a little bit after Halle went off and Kyle was injured. So we only had one recognized centre backs, but no excuses. We still managed to adjust and play our game, and that's so gratifying for me as a coach to see that, and playing against a fantastic team like Malmo, and offer them a run for the money.
Just about the next games in the Conference League, how do you get the players going after such a few moments like this?
I think it would be easy. I think now they know they're good enough to compete at a certain level. I can promise you that the team from Wales and Northern Ireland are not in the same league as Malmo. That's for sure. So I think we have a good chance. Really good experience also for the club to see how the European ties are handled by such a good club as Malmo, and we kind of went as underdogs into this tie, did really well, and I have to use that experience in the next tie, and I'm certain that I won't have a problem keeping the boys' heads in high spirit after such a performance like we saw in these 2 games.
Last questions of the conference. Don't have any more?
Milos, the football website fótbolti.net posted yesterday a story about Daniel Kristján Guðjónsson possibly going to Malmo. Is that something that you can comment on?
No, not really, because we cannot comment the players that are not our players. Like I say, for Ru, I think I would be happy if we can add one Icelander in the team more, and not less happy if we can get some good Gen or Gudjonsson family there. So I would be happy, but that's question for sport director to ask where it is at the moment.
Thank you so much. We will have now one-on-one interview over here with the coaches and also with some players from Vikingur and Malmo.